In the year of the Brazilian Spring, July 11th became known as the National Day for Social Struggle. After a month with plenty of demonstrations, when more than 1 million people reached the streets to protest and obtain important political and social achievements, such as the investment of a full 100% of oil revenue in education and health, today was the first day that workers paralyzed the country and joined the demonstrations. Central Única dos Trabalhadores, CUT, the National Workers' Coalition, called workers to join the strikes and protests that took place in more than 150 cities in 18 states of the country. More than 80 kilometers of roads were blocked. The city of São Paulo alone registered more than 20 street demonstrations, all gathering in the economical hub of the city, the Avenida Paulista, by the end of the day. Even though Campo Grande is one of the most organized cities in Brazil and attracts several investments because of its infrastructure, the largest demonstrations today took place there, with 35,000 people protesting. In Rio de Janeiro, the Rio News followed the marches. Since the beginning of the day, the city was moved by protests, when smaller demonstrations could be seen. Banks did not open their doors, but public transportation functioned normally. In the afternoon, the protests happened downtown, with several social movements organized to demand improvements for the workers' conditions in areas such as Social Security or Previdência Social, work hours, and retirement.
Colocaram alguns eixos centrais de luta. O primeiro eixo central é o fim do fator previdenciário. O segundo eixo, a questão da redução da jornada de trabalho sem redução de salário, além do leilão do petróleo. Nós temos alguns outros eixos que são centrais também, como a questão do 10% do PIB para a educação, outros 10% do PIB para a saúde.
A agenda dos trabalhadores está parada no Congresso Nacional. Alguns itens que é super importante para nós, como é a questão da redução da jornada de trabalho, está há 10 anos tramitando no Congresso, não teve ainda aprovação. E a outra questão muito importante dos trabalhadores, que é o fator previdenciário, nós conseguimos aprovar no Congresso Nacional e temos veto do governo. Então agora nós estamos indo às ruas para derrubar o veto ao fator previdenciário que prejudica mais de 20 milhões de aposentados no Brasil.
The workers' demonstrations gives continuity to an ongoing process of popular pressure to the government of Dilma Rousseff. Her party, PT, the Workers' Party, was born deeply connected with social movements as CUT and MST, or Movimento Sem Terra, a movement of people forcibly thrown away from their lands by large agro-businesses. Nonetheless, the current government is largely criticized for its gradual separation from workers' struggles and its closeness to financial elites and agribusiness oligarchies.
As três esferas de governo implementam projeto neoliberal que serve aos banqueiros, que serve ao agronegócio, às grandes construtoras, às montadoras, a FETranscom e Companhia Limitada, mas não serve aos trabalhadores e à juventude do nosso país.
Essa política de aliança espúria e sem vergonha que favorece banqueiros e empresários e para o trabalhador da esmola.
Nós não podemos ser, levar um rótulo de país do samba, do carnaval e do futebol. Nós temos que ser um país da educação e da saúde, companheira.
In the streets of Rio, demonstrations more often than not ends up with confrontations between police and protesters. The police attacks on protesters have been widely criticized by society, which considers them to be unnecessary and violent. Neither President Dilma Rousseff nor any governors or mayors have made any official pronouncements about the claims put forward by the workers today. Reporting from Rio de Janeiro for the Rio News, this is Nerita Oeiras.